What's up, humans? It's Steven, and we are back with X-Men, the animated series. This is going to be episodes 9 and 10. Before we get into it, real quick, I want to show you guys something. So I drew Rogue. You probably can't see that, so I'm going to toss up a time lapse of me drawing it, like right here. But yeah, I just wanted to get in and do some drawing because it's been a while since I've drawn, and I kind of think I want to draw every X-Men character, at least a part of the main squad. So hopefully by the end of the series I will have drawn the whole squad, and I'll show you guys my progress. But I'm ready to get into this episode. The last two episodes, I'm actually kind of shocked at how much of the bigger X-Men mythos that we kind of saw. Like, we had Cable come into play. I really wasn't expecting to see him this early on. We saw a number of the members from the Brotherhood of Evil. We saw Blob, we saw Mystique, so I'm sure they'll be back later on. Then we got Colossus and Juggernaut in the same episode, and Colossus mentioned his sister Ileana Magic, so I'm wondering, is she gonna be in this show? Still got us hear from Moira McTaggart. I just think it's so cool that like they're really kind of bringing the whole landscape of X-Men this early on in the show, and it's just really like got me so hyped for what's going next. So I'm ready to get into this. Hope you guys are too. Let's do it. The Cure? Oh, we're really getting into this? Let's go.
His name's Gottfried Adler. He's an expert on genetics.
Adler.
But he's not here. I sent him to Scotland to do research.
Oh, my boy trying to get his Mac on in the cabin.
Why must you always push me away?
You wouldn't want to get close to me. Not if you knew what I was really like.
Who is this guy? Wait, is this Angel? This can't be Angel, right? What is Cable doing here?
Are you Adler?
I'm Warren Worthington.
Warren Worthington.
Who are you?
Next time you take a shot at somebody, make sure you hit him.
Damn. Cable with the quick fire. Yep. Man.
You picked the wrong chalet to terrorize.
I don't know why I'm always surprised every time a new character shows up.
Are you alright?
Get down.
Let's go. Oh. The flashbang. Oh, no.
No, I didn't mean to.
It was just stun, right? He said, yeah, I'm out of here.
Sorry.
You created the Center for Mutant Research, my dear Moira.
Hey, here we go, here we go, here we go.
He pays me well for everything. His one request was to be left alone.
Then you don't know if he really can reverse mutations.
I only know what he tells me. I have an old friend here who's interested in your work. Professor Xavier from America.
Visitors
From America.
Bolton, not allowed. You promised no interference.
Mystique. Apocalypse.
Xavier!
What is going on?
Do you think Adler could be a mutant himself?
Well, now, that would explain why he's after a cure.
That'd be hella interesting.
Cure, Moira. Being a mutant isn't a disease.
Right.
It's something you're born with. It's as normal as being a traditional Homo sapien.
Not all mutants would agree with you.
Would
What do
agree
your
with you.
X-Men say?
I don't
I
know.
love her accent.
I haven't.
That mortar looks a little thick, Storm. Better add some water. Big expert.
Bro, the X-Men would make a killing in the construction industry. They could put up skyscrapers in days.
Steal candy from babies. Look out!
What do you think you're
What
doing?
the hell, Gambit?
His mouth. Dr. Adler claims his process can reverse genetic mutations within each cell of the body.
What?
You mean steal our powers?
It could be used as a weapon against us, but some mutants might welcome the chance to become
Normal. Yep.
Who? There's no
Okay,
right
Wolverine. Not everybody has immortality and
Not for their
super
own sake,
claws.
but for what they can do for others.
You tell him, Storm. No deserters in this crowd.
I mean, Rogue
Each
Loki.
of us will have to make his own decision. If
She want to know what it's like to be able to
process
touch
really
people.
works,
What's wrong, Cher?
You know what happens when I touch somebody. You want to end up in the hospital?
Maybe it's worth it.
Gav is the masochist.
Where you going, Ro?
Hey, yo.
What the?
Imagine being on a plane and you wake up to that.
This scam of hers better pay off big.
Scammer who's?
Now.
Oh, okay, yeah, I figured they were looking for Mystique.
Don't you know what she looks like?
She's a shape changer, old man. One can never be sure. Looking for me, love?
I sincerely doubt it. Unless your name's Gottfried Adler.
Alas, no. Ah! They call me
Pyro, what? I didn't know his
in the
suit looked
mood
like
for a
that.
date.
Yeah, bullseye.
Oh, that's awful.
How about trying that with me?
Well, all right.
You do not want this smoke, brother. You're not even a B tier.
Hello, Dr. Adler?
Visitors are verboten.
For Bolton.
I didn't fly across a whole danged ocean to take no for an answer. I hear you can change people, Doctor. Change them so they won't be mutants anymore. You make me like other people. And you can name your own price.
You have great strength as well as great beauty. Why do you wish to become merely...
They definitely made this guy like Albert Einstein.
I don't want to live my whole life without knowing what it's like to touch another human being.
Interesting that I drew Rogue, and this is a Rogue-centric episode.
Come back in 1 hour. I will have an answer for you then. Apocalypse!
So he is there. Oh, yeah, okay, it's been Mystique the whole time. So where's Destiny, I wonder?
Great powers. You will use the machine and make her my slave.
Damn, so this was all a trap. There is no cure. Oh, no.
You ever been kissed, girl?
It's her first boyfriend.
I'm beginning to think I never will be. The way you keep going on about the moon.
Hey, the moon's more romantic. Chill out. Damn. It happened that fast, too. That's hella traumatic, though.
I'm looking for Gottfried Adler. Well, of course you are, old darling. He's such a popular fella.
This is a terrible pyro fit. I am so glad he didn't keep this throughout his entire publication history.
Don't call me darling.
What'd you do? Fall in?
There seems to be a local scientist who's in big demand these days. As soon as I've dried off, we shall arrange.
So wait, y'all were looking for Mystique, but y'all didn't know what she was
My
doing?
dear friend Mystique need never know.
Your whole life will change after the treatment. Believe me,
I thought they were working with Mystique. I'm
That's
kind of
what I'm here
confused.
for, Doc.
it may be unpleasant at first, but then you will feel nothing.
Oh, shit.
A good doctor.
Right.
You are making a terrible mistake.
Oh my god, the idiots. The idiots, they have no idea.
Adler.
So I wonder, is Adler has to be a real guy though, because Warren knew of Adler. So where is the real Adler?
Your machine doesn't cure mutants. It turns them into slaves of Apocalypse.
You mean you just made up this guy, Adler?
He was real enough. Until he met Apocalypse.
Dr. Adler!
Dr. Adler, I presume.
Who are you?
The name's Cable. Last known address,
Genosha.
They used
What do you think you're doing?
making the world safer for mutants.
While shooting at a mutant. The irony. Oh,
Plasma grenade.
bro is like
Making
Batman.
a terrible mistake. Dr. Adler is already dead.
That's
Oh, damn.
coming from you.
Do you believe me now?
But did he actually make a cure? I'm still curious if the cure is real.
There's Adler.
Drop the weapon.
I love how Mystique just turns back into Adler every time somebody new shows up.
Look out, y'all!
Oh no, Jean. Wait, can she fly?
Y'all
Or am I
right, huh?
tripping?
Just bruised.
I don't know why I thought Jean could fly.
What about him?
Whoever he was, it's too late to help him now.
A most extraordinary young woman.
Thank you, Rogue. You don't know how much this means to me.
Oh, Rogue.
But I thought you wanted to be cured.
That's what I thought too, Doc. But there ain't no cure for
Yeah, we need your powers. You're
Then you
too
must live
OP to let go,
forever
Rogue. I'm
in the
sorry.
prison of your mutant power. Herr Worthington,
I came here to warn you, Doctor, but it looks like I'm too late.
why did you not tell me you are a mutant?
Why do you think I've supported your research?
You wish to be changed?
Oh no, they're gonna make Archangel, aren't they?
Apocalypse!
Honestly,
Apocalypse!
he's better off as Archangel. He
I found
can't really do
a
anything as Angel.
Become your slave.
The millionaire, Warren Worthington.
Hell yeah, let's do this.
Wings of an angel.
How did you know he was a mutant?
I know more of his world than you have even dreamed. That is why I must destroy
And
you.
Sabah Muir. All right, so it looks like we have the beginnings of Archangel coming about, because like so I never read the comic where Angel becomes Archangel, but I'm assuming it happens very similar to the way it happened in the game X-Men Legends, because in X-Men Legends, or X-Men Legends 2 rather, in X-Men Legends 2, Apocalypse kidnaps Angel and turns him into Archangel. So I'm imagining it's because of Apocalypse that Angel becomes Archangel. So I'm excited to see that go down, because in all honesty, Angel kind of sucks. Like he doesn't really have a lot going for him. The man has wings and he can fly and he has a gorgeous head of hair. Like if anything, his mutant powers would allow him to be like a model or something, but not exactly, you don't exactly want or need Angel on your side for a fight. So I've always thought Archangel was better than Angel because he's actually formidable in combat. But yeah, I didn't know that Mystique was a slave of Apocalypse. I didn't know that, but that's pretty curious to me, and I'm wondering if we're gonna see Destiny in this show, because the history that Destiny and Mystique have, they pretty much a pair. So I'm curious to see if she comes in. I gotta tell you, it's so weird hearing Moira McTaggart with an accent. Like I always forget that she's Scottish, because like I don't know, when I'm reading, I don't ever really see her use that many words like that are like native to her accent or whatever. And so it's just like when I'm reading her, I just read her with a regular American voice like I read most other people. And so it's just so jarring to see her here with her accent, because it's like, oh yeah, she's not American. But yeah, I'm ready to get in that next episode.
Free of the pain caused by your mutancy.
I can't thank you enough, Dr. Adler. Your cure will give me what I've always wanted.
It's a cool fit
Chance
though
to be an
that Angel's got
ordinary
on.
being, not a mutant.
I changed the color scheme, but
It was your funding that made the transformation process possible. It is only fitting that you should be the first.
he like, you paid for it, bruh.
Whatever it takes, Doctor. Make me a new man.
You will be surprised at just.
Dang, bro, you ain't want to look over the test subjects and all that? My guy was too trusting with this.
Increase the power. I want to hear the cries of a future being born.
Dang, you ain't got to be sick about it, Apocalypse.
I'm cured! See? My wings are gone. Dr. Adler's treatment works. I'm not
Oh no, they sent him to be a op. He's gonna lure them in. No.
We're mutants. That's what we are. There's nothing wrong with us that needs to be cured.
Look me
Speak
in the
for
eye
yourself,
and tell me
Cyclops.
If Adler can really change mutants into ordinary humans, then each of us will have to look into his own heart and decide.
You'll be like everybody else.
Personally, I think being like everybody else kind of sucks. So I'd rather be different.
Very well, Mr. Worthington.
Worthington is no more.
There he is.
Now there is only
Archangel. This is an interesting design for him. Oh yeah. Okay, I like that better. I like when he expands his wings. Again, the color scheme is not hitting though.
I am the instrument to purify the world, tear down the old order.
Oh, is he about to make his horsemen?
Through my agents of
Oh hell yeah, let's go. Nice. Let's go. Pestilence just got her ass beat by Storm recently in the comics. Or did she get killed by her brother? I can't remember.
From the ashes of this world, I will build a better one. Go forth, my horsemen.
Damn, we really getting into some heavy X-Men shit like early season 1.
Win the game yet, Cher. Could be you need incentive. How about the winner get a kiss?
Bro, Gambit thirsty for some road, dog. He don't care about the consequences.
That's not funny. Or do you want to end up in a coma?
You can drain my
Hey, Rogue, he's giving consent.
Gambit has plenty.
He's giving consent, Rogue. Just go for it, I guess.
The leaders of the world recognize the desire of people everywhere for peace. But we must proceed carefully. Can we disarm
Who's in that building?
walk among us?
Oh, the Four Horsemen gonna show up.
I'll give you the future right now.
I love how quick people were to run. Like, they're not even sticking around to see what's up. They're just like, I'm out.
Storm? What's happening? Trouble at the World Peace Conference.
Alright, it's about to be their first, like, major test. Magneto was a big test, but Apocalypse is huge.
Apocalypse. Look upon the future and
He's so big. And he just gets bigger. Damn. Your tanks are no match. How the hell did they get out? What? Is there just a back door in the tank? Damn. I wonder what Archangel's wings are made out of. Adamantium, vibranium.
No one can save you from the touch of pestilence.
Oh God, no. Oh no. Yeah, Apocalypse is a problem, dog.
The most. A powerful mutant, driven completely mad by his powers. This isn't like Magneto. Or
Hell nah.
conspirators. We have to stop Apocalypse now, or there will be no future
For anyone.
I want you to return to Muir Island. Dr. Adler's cure could hold the key to defeating this madman.
On my way, Professor. If there's something fishy going on.
So they still believe Dr. Adler is a real is still alive.
Take the food from their mouths.
Damn. This is really about to get hella bad.
Please.
We cannot let the Four Horsemen run around for too long.
Turn their weapons against them.
War shall be their destruction.
No.
Dr. Adler!
Mystique show up.
Pleasure it is to see you again, my dear.
You thinking about putting in a skylight, Doc?
Experiments sometimes have unforeseen results. No!
Hell yeah, make her make her come out.
What would it have done to me?
No! Please!
I'll tell you.
Well, looks like we got another mutant ready for the cure.
Oh
There is no
shoot.
cure. Apocalypse uses the treatment to turn mutants into his slaves. It makes them hate everyone, humans and mutants. He has a secret command center buried under Stonehenge in England.
Me. You better find some place to hide.
Who's gonna tell him?
Damn it. Damn it. Gotta give it to Mystique. She is crafty. Oh, what? What kind of door is this?
I'm gonna try.
If Rogue can't break through it, that is a crazy door.
Careful with the civilians.
Sure, psych. I'll try not to bruise them while I save their lives.
Wolverine been itching for a fight.
Incoming.
We can't let her touch them. Rise, fog, and divert our enemy from her path. Storm, your master, come on!
Let's go. Storm versus Pestilence. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh shit. Oh.
It'll be a while before you plague humanity again.
How do y'all? How you? Oh shoot.
Feel the horror of war.
Yeah. Out of all the Horsemen, War is probably the biggest problem.
They are getting away!
And they'll lead us to Apocalypse.
It's a good thing Rogue is fast, cause she had to go. She had to go to England within a matter of like minutes, for real, for real.
Big boy, where's your hospitality?
You had your chance to be the first of my creatures, the first to serve my will.
Dang, and I missed it.
You're corrupt, like all the others.
Oh shoot. Oh, there's the famous shot.
Professor was right.
Hey yo.
You are crazy.
Them artists go crazy.
A band of mutants has defeated us. We are not worthy.
My creatures cannot be defeated.
He's just gonna upgrade y'all like he always does.
Defeated.
Oh shit.
We beg to differ.
Cyclops came in strong with the blast. Bro, they have continuously made Jean be useless in this show.
Pestilence shall separate the weak from the strong.
There you go.
It is time to welcome death, X-Men.
Bro, not really about to know what's about to hit him.
Can't improve your disposition.
Oh, what?
What have I done? There's been enough destruction.
Let's go, Angel. Come on. Let's go, my man.
You are only delaying the inevitable.
Oh, these poses are sick, though.
Get clear.
Bro, in light
I
speed.
wanted to be normal, but all I
And
know
now
is
you're worse.
that I'm capable of terrible evil.
You're literally worse than you were before.
I wanted to deny myself, too, for a time. That could have been me helping that madman. Don't worry. I took the evil away when I touched you. It's a part of me now.
I just hope you're strong enough to control it. I wasn't.
Well, that's definitely gonna come back eventually. All right. Poor Warren, man. All he wanted to do was be normal. Like, again, as far as mutant abilities go, just in terms of living everyday life, Angel's wasn't that bad. Like, dude, you have nice, beautiful wings. Again, a beautiful head of hair. Like, dude, just lean into that. Become a supermodel, become an actor, you know, leverage that in today's society of looking good. Yes, bro, leverage that. Now, he can't even go out in public anymore, being Archangel. I don't know if Archangel's ever reversed. I just don't know about Archangel. I don't know that much about Angel or Archangel, so I'm curious to see if he does get reversed later on in this show. I also wonder if that's gonna come back, how Rogue talked about the evil is within her now. So yeah, one other thing I'm waiting for with this series, and I know it's gonna happen, but I'm just not sure at when. But I'm waiting for Jean Grey to kind of get a big upgrade, because they have like low-key made her useless. Like, not useless, but she's not been carrying her weight all that much. And even in this last fight, like, as soon as she goes into battle, she tripped and fell. Like, what was that about? But yeah, I really dug both these episodes. It was cool seeing Apocalypse. He's definitely gonna come back later on. And but yeah, I'm hoping we get some Magneto here soon, because we've been away from Magneto, so I don't know what he's been doing in the background, but I imagine he's gonna emerge sometime in the future. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Remember to drink some water, and if no one's told you today, just know that I love you. Peace out, everybody.